Today's expression of the day is tough break. Tough break. T-O-U-G-H, tough break. B-R-E-A-K. Tough break. Do you know what tough break means, Ted?
I guess it's kind of break, but
What do you mean by break?
but break. It's a vacation, but it's not holiday, but just short break. But was not. It's not. How can I say? It's
good-
going.
It's a good guess, but when the word break does mean break, but it's not that kind of break. A tough break is kind of just something unfortunate, an unfortunate happening. But be careful, we don't use the word happening that often. I've heard Koreans use that word sometimes, and it just doesn't sound right. An unfortunate event. Events are something that was unfortunate, unlucky. So it has so many uses. If you were planning a party and then it's raining, that's a tough break. If you invested a lot of money in your employee and you were hoping on them to lead your sales team and then they leave your company and they go to a different job, that's a tough break. It can be anything that's kind of unlucky. There are a couple of similar terms. One is tough luck. Tough luck is almost the same thing, but the way they would use it is if I tell someone tough break, it's kind of a little bit nuanced that, oh, sorry about that. You have my sympathy. That's like kind of, but if I say tough luck, it's more like, who cares? You still need to do your job. Tough luck, but I still need that report on Friday. If that's a tough break, you're giving them being a little bit nicer. And then there's a really rude one. Tough shit. That would be quite rude. Really, yeah. Even there's one I heard. It's not too common. Kind of goofy one. Tough beans. B-E-A-N-S. That one's not too common, but it does exist. So if something is a tough break, it's just too bad. That's unfortunate. My friend used it when one of the basketball players broke his ACL, tore his ACL, didn't break. You know ACL?
No.
You don't know ACL?
ACL. Which part?
No, Achilles is back here. ACL is in your knee. It's a very, very common sports injury to the knee. ACL, anterior something ligament? Inde ligament. So he tore his ACL, but he worked very hard for like 10 months, and then his first week back, he got hurt again. Oh, really tough break, unfortunate, not lucky, unlucky, like that. So if something is a tough break in work, in your life, whatever, just too bad. Any questions?